YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today's YouTube upload, we're watching the best of Joey Diaz. Now, this guy's on Joe Rogan podcast all the time. He's a comedian. This dude's hilarious. His stories are insane. Some of the things he's saying in here could probably get us in trouble, but we're going to rip it anyway. If you guys like this style of content, don't forget to, like the video. Hey, comment down below. We want to see who else you guys want to watch, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 5 million. We need all y'all. And enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other, and peace and love, baby. He rants about the best shit.
If you watch any show from the 70s, when you walk into somebody's office, they got bottles.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
no label on them. And what did they do? They didn't ask you.
Yeah,
would
pour
you
you a
like
drink.
a whiskey? Would
Yeah,
you take the party out tonight? No. They just poured you a drink and handed it to you. You didn't say, oh, is it scotch? I'm gluten-free. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, no, I can't drink that. I'm on medication. You just banged that out. You just banged that out. You didn't ask what it was. They want $34,000 a year.
I didn't even understand what he was talking about that whole time, by the way.
Come on, Joe Rogan. How is your child going to benefit?
He's talking about back in the day when you go over people's house, you just hand you a drink and you drink it. You don't have questions about what they're giving you, you know? Now it's like there's all these little things that pop up left and right. Oh, this or that. Just fucking drink it. It's Joey Diaz, man. Alberto, get with the fucking video, man. It's Joey D, you know?
Come on, we're all intelligent here.
That's
$34,000. Monarch, Notre Dame, all those schools in the Valley, they want 30 G's, 2G registration form to sign your kid in. Really, Joe Rogan?
People want to keep their kids safe.
No, it's not safe. It's so you can tell your friends that your kid's at fucking that school. That's what 90% is. That's what oh no, my kids attend, and you're like, oh my god, and your kid ends up to be a fucking dummy because he's in school with other rich people's fucking kids, and they're all fucking dummies too, you know. They're getting raised by fucking nannies. I don't want that. I go to the park. How many fucking white kids do you see with Mexican women? Ain't that a fucking shame that all these Mexican women are adopting white kids? That's fucked up. That's why they didn't want Trump to build a wall, because they got to raise their own fucking kids. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's why these white people didn't want Mexicans to go, especially in California. Who's going to raise their fucking kids?
California.
Oh, Jesus.
Go to a swimming class. I go to a swimming class Tuesdays and Thursdays with my daughter. Jump in the front. There's no white parents with their kids. They're nannies.
No, dude, he's got a point. When we go on trips and stuff, man, there's so many nannies, bro. There's so many nannies, and they're always like all different kinds of ethnicities, but they're not white. Asian, Latina, whatever, man. I mean, the parents are not even there. They're not even there. It's like 3-4 kids at the beach.
The nannies are on shifts.
The last time we went, they were on shifts. It was crazy. They had a different nanny for like 8 hours, and then they would swap. The parents would pop in for like an hour. It was wild.
We're in the fucking YMCA with their kids. When your kid grows up and he's, what's his name? Milo Vanapolo?
Milo Yiannopoulos.
Yes, when he's one of those fucking motherfuckers. Don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me. And let me tell you something. I sucked a pacifier till I was 6. I was raised to be a little cocksucker, but I snapped out of it somewhat. Did you know that?
Yeah, you told me this.
When my father died, I was one of those little boys you see with their mom holding onto their leg. No go. I was one of those little fucking kids. Okay, I sucked a pacifier to the age of 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't
okay, I had potential to be one thing. One fucking thing. You understand me? But my mother would not allow that shit to happen. Latin mothers don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Latin mothers do not allow that shit. I couldn't wear scarves. I wasn't allowed to wear scarves.
You wanted to wear a scarf? Like a Snoopy scarf? Or like I was in a no-fly plane scarf.
By the way, Danny Murphy.
Who?
Yeah,
I
Dan
love
Murdoch.
this guy, bro.
He fucking did a lot of creepy things down there, man.
Who?
Rest in peace, you know. He was good to me.
Jesus Christ, man.
Eulogy ever.
He did a lot of creepy things. It wasn't good. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a creepy
He
fuck.
was living with his brother.
If you
Poor guy.
said that at the memorial service, I
He's talking about his brother.
He did a lot
would
of
die. Some
creepy
random
things,
guy,
bro.
like one of
No, I
those.
think it's like some
He's a real
celebrity
piece
who's
of
like a
shit.
pedo.
Rest in peace.
I never could tell if his hair was his. Rest in peace.
Dog, you ever got to a funeral and the guy's talking, like they give a memorial, in the back of your head, you're like, this is such a bullshit. Last time I saw this guy was doing blow off the stripper's ankle. And this kid, he's
Such
a
a
loving
bullshit.
father, sure. You should have seen him that night.
And
how much he loved this kid when he had his tongue up that fucking Yam's fucking asshole
Oh my
with coke
God,
on
bro.
it. You know, the other day I was someone, I told Sam, not Sam Tripoli, the other guy, Steve Simone. I go, you see that girl? How old are you now? 48, whatever. I'm 53. You're never going to see that ever again. But you ever see like a nice looking couple now? Like he's 26 and she's 22 and they're both beautiful. She got perky little tits. She's banging. Her legs are suntan. And you think to yourself, this little young savage must be going home tearing that pussy up. And you think back to your little 26-year-old in the afternoons when you take him home and rub him down and give him a good stab. And you come like 3 times, the whole fucking thing. That never happens no more. Like at this age, you look at that and go, that'll never happen. You ever think of that?
And then, you know, I
Specifically,
start
about Joey.
like seeing things like, oh, this is like your mom's house bit. I need to send it to Tom.
Yeah, yeah. You
Like,
sent
I like how he was looking for Joe to like hear him out, but Joe wouldn't hear none of that shit. They both started dying. It's so great.
me a couple good ones.
I can't tell a story about taking a shit without 90 people hitting me up the next day telling me that was the most brilliant story in the world. We're going to send it to Tom Segura. Anytime I tell a shit
I know
story,
I'm the shit comic. It's
or
awesome.
I fart myself or something disgusting. And 2 days later, sure enough,
I'm
you're
serious.
playing the fucking
Uncomfortable around
YouTube
him, you know?
video.
That's true.
And howling with your wife. I'm
true.
howling. I'm like,
We
these
played
fucking-
Joey telling shit stories for sure. And he told us about when he shit in his backyard and somebody thought a bear had come.
I'll never forget. The lady, she would let her dogs out every day at 5, and then she would clean up. They were all French poodles.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're
I
like
could see
little.
the dogs,
it was-
asses high up in the air, were just reeling back from the shit. Like, what the fuck?
She
It's a
went like
mountain of
this.
shit.
Joe Rogan, she looked at it, and she was like 58, so she squinted at the shit up against the wall. But here's what's beautiful. I took a shit, and I put my back against the wall. So when I shit, when you shit outside, it's not going to be a decent shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be like explosive. Like so when I got up, it looks like somebody got shot in the head. There was shit all behind me on the wall. So she's sitting there with her little French poodles and her little chihuahuas, and she's looking at the wall like, what the fuck happened there? And all of a sudden, she actually walks up close to it and squints and looks down on it and looks around and runs in the house. I'm watching all this. I can't breathe. And now I go to the computer because my wife's very decent. And I'm sitting there for a half hour. And then my wife comes in and she goes, were you home all day today? I go, yeah, why? She goes, I just had a conversation with Susan. She wanted to know if you heard anything in the backyard because some animal took a shit back there. I went to get sushi. Like, you ever go get sushi and eat a lot of it? And the rice pushes everything out of your ass.
Yes.
And you had plans to go get a weed store. You were going to go to the post office. But I made a detour. I planned to go home, but I left the house key in the house. So I had to climb around the window. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So when I pulled myself up, I actually landed with my stomach on the window.
And now you really got
Which
shit.
made it push it out more. Like I'm and I'm fatter than fuck, and my hands are struggling in the window, and my little fat feet are on the other side, and the cats are meowing at me, scratching at me, right? And I'm like, it's me, you fuck. And it's me, you So fuck. I ran down the stairs, and shit outside. And I shit in the house.
Oh my
The
god.
best was the
Have you guys ever took a shit outside because you had no other choice?
No, I've been
I
close.
don't think I've taken a shit outside ever, but I do piss outside a lot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm talking about like a shit, bro.
No, I was close
Like,
once.
I
but
I had a thing where just like that, man. I have a thing about shitting at my house. I don't want to shit at my fucking friend's house. I'm like 12 years old. Like I come running back to go take a shit. And I waited a little too long, but I had enough time to make it. I went to the side door, bang, go to open it, locked. Oh shit. I run around the back. I try to open the sliding door, locked. Fuck. I run to the front door as like a last second, like, oh my God, I have to get in this house. And that one's always locked. And of course, it's locked. So, dude, I ran to the front yard and we had a pine tree. And I just, midday, like 2, 3 p.m., cars driving down the road, just fucking pulled the pants down and shit under a fucking pine tree. And I pulled my pants up. I didn't think anybody seen. And by the way, it wasn't like his, man. It was a perfect shit. Like, perfectly fucking nice shit, you know? And I look across the street and there's an old lady, an old grandma that hated all of us. She's staring right at me.
That must have been a
if it's
sight
like
for her.
if it was like a stranger, it would have been okay. But if it's someone that like is around there and
No.
knows you,
I mean, she saw the whole thing come out of my ass, man. She had to.
yeah.
Just
Every
wipe
time
it.
you see her.
Yeah, every time we see it, she knows, that I did that. Fuck, man.
If you went like back there, you think you could find this exact spot where you pooped?
Yeah, but that lady's probably dead.
You're shitting Fabian's
Yeah, well,
backyard
yeah.
after a 5-hour drive
Probably from the smell of
from
your shit.
Colton or some weird town.
Didn't he not talk to you after that for a
Yeah,
while?
for a while. I took a shit and then he ran over it with his car, and the whole backyard smelled like sewage waste. I go over there the next day. He goes, "It smells back here. Let's talk in the house." He goes, "I don't know what happened," and you can see the brown shit. He smushed it with this tire, and a bunch of flies were around. He didn't talk to me for a month after that. Who takes the shit in somebody's backyard? How did you find out it was you? Because I told him the truth. I felt bad. I didn't want to lie to the guy.
Well, you got to fucking go in New York.
Yeah, you got to go.
People don't go like this in New York at a stop sign.
Yeah.
You know how they do here? Like, no, you go. Get the fuck, somebody fucking go already. You fucking moron, I got to get to the weed store.
I fucking hate, like, if
Gotta get to
somebody
the weed
calls
store.
me and says, "Hey, call, God forbid, Tom Segura. His dad passed away." I give it a day. I call him like I usually do. "Tom, I love you. I'm sorry about your dad." And then I'll just drop like what are we getting in the will? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to your fucking creepy sister? Or are we getting, what do we? And people usually go, "You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me laugh."
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nobody has the balls to call and insult me. Like, I'll call people and go, "You got a brother? What do you want to do? You want to light him on fire so he gets nothing?" Nobody else can test the will. And they'll die of laughter. They're like, "Don't push me, because I hate that motherfucker as it is." And for 5 minutes, I just made their day.
Find out from
Right.
I'll
that.
tell you what I don't
Right,
like
right.
is these fucking COVID tests. The one with the nose.
Oh my God, what a
they
weird
were
feeling.
Yeah, here's the
man.
funny thing. Like, I did it, but I
They
got
were
the blood.
brutal.
I didn't trust. Listen, let me explain something to you. You don't want to put a cotton swab in my nose, dog.
What happened?
I got angel dust, coke, THC crystal, animal tranquilizers, asshole dust, fucking pubic hairs. I smelled Newark in the summer. What haven't I smelled? Coke, heroin, fucking. Are you kidding me? When they did my nose,
Asshole dust.
I remember. Oh, asshole dust. You ever open up an asshole, a little bit of dust comes out. Nobody knows nothing. You just take it like a man. Like, I remember when I woke up, Dr. Line was
fucking
jizzling
man.
my nose, and the
Don't even
sparks were
wanna
coming
know,
out of my nose and shit. I got
Number 69
I still got coke rocks in those glands in there. So you stick a cotton swab in there, and they're gonna fuck it up because they're making mistakes, right? So some grandmother's gonna go, grandmother's gonna go, "You didn't test positive for COVID, but you need treatment. Like, you need help. You got like 10 kilos in your fucking nose." Listen to me. I just leave Aspen. I owe like $80,000. I got 8 people looking for me. The cops are looking for me. I go from Aspen to Boulder. I need a job, so I take a job making Joe. I'm not kidding you. $160 a week, 60 hours. Wow. As a fucking shag, which I'm the guy that takes the car from you in the body shop. When you pull up, I'm the guy that takes it, and I wash it, and then they start the body work. And then after they've done the body work, I'm the guy that washes it. And if you do that for 3 or 4 months, then they turn you into a detailer. And I passed the test, and I became a
You're making
detailer.
$160 a week?
Oh, it was fucking garbage. I was starving. But I was good, and I became a detailer. But the detailing was commission. And you made $100 to $150 a day, and I was enjoying it. But the guy I had as a boss was a dick.
Bro, his voice is like
His name was
ASMR.
Dirk Jordan. He was just a dick, dog. He was one of those guys that was one of us, but one day he got the manager's job. And one night I'm back there washing a fucking car, and I see a dead rat, and I pick the fucking rat up, and he had his jacket hanging by the door. I put the dead rat in his pocket, right, of his jacket, right? You know me, dog. I go home, I get stoned. I don't know nothing. The next morning,
I don't know
he
nothing.
comes in, bro, and his cat car is fucked up. Like he hit like a pole.
Oh
He reached in and felt the rat.
He went in his
What was
pocket
that
to get a
laugh?
cigarette,
Look at
and he
the car.
pulled the fucking rat out, and he fucking just went crazy and hit like a pole.
Oh,
He came in running. I know who did this. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and he kept blaming some other guy. I'm sitting all the time, like, kicking my fucking ass off.
Joe's laugh. They're gone, brother. Gone. God, people like him are insane, man.
The stories for days.